I'm Loek, I'm 21 years old, and I'm a DJ producer and I make melodic progressive house. I first got into music around 5 or 6 years ago, through Avicii, Martin Garrix, Pete Tong in fact. I started producing on GarageBand, then I moved to Logic, through those inspirations. I wanted to play the guitar when I was younger, and my mum said to me, if you learn the piano, everything in music will become easier. So I learned the piano. That was the first thing I learned. I think the inspiration comes musically from Martin Garrix, Avicii, but also traveling. I travel quite a lot, and I think when I'm traveling, I take inspiration from different cities, different cultures. I have a playlist on a Sunday called 80s Bangers, and I take a lot of my inspiration from that old 80s, old house music. I mean, it changes every time, completely different. But I think most of the time, my favorite thing in the world to do is to go into a studio, blank canvas, and it's just like putting the pen to the paper, can go anywhere. So I just get the keyboard out, play some chords, play some sounds, and it kind of changes every time. Yeah, so I mix everything to the level I can. And remixes, I mix the remixes myself. But yeah, I do all the production and I hand it over to a mixer in Austria. Honestly, it was in London, it was in the morning. I just woke up, I went into the studio and I was like, this is insane. I had the synth flying around the room, the vocal was here. It was insane, it blew my mind. I think Dolby Atmos to my music makes me a lot more creative. Also, even when I'm not producing in Dolby, it makes me consider the amount of options you have to produce with Dolby Atmos. Like the synth, for instance, you can have a synth here, flying around the room, so it allows you to be a lot more creative. Yeah, I've never thought of this until I went to Dolby Atmos in London, and today I think now for sure it's something I'm going to consider. Yeah, I definitely want to do an album at some point. It's just, I think maybe this year, next year, maybe not, maybe the year after. But yeah, I have a single coming out in 2 weeks, which is like the progression of my sound, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, I'm DJing on Saturday on a boat in Amsterdam. It's going to be fun. I'm excited for that.